Alright, guys. Is everything working? Everything's working. Welcome back, guys. Another round of King's Quest 3, the AGD interactive remake of the original Sierra adventure game. We are about 150, 160 points out of, what, 210? So we're getting close to the end game here. Just all depends on how difficult this game is. So let's go ahead and just load it up. I'm not gonna lie, I had to use hints in some other streams, but we're okay with that. Alright, let me make sure everything's working here. Oh, we got video and we got audio. Let's do it. Let's do it. No shame. No shame. What's up, Kane? So... Alright. That was a little bit of a lag. So we left on this stone tablet puzzle. We got past the weird bridge puzzle. We got past the colored stones. We had to do a certain order to get through that. But now we're stuck on this. So we have all these.
You're carrying tiles with inscriptions of animals.
So we have 7 tiles, I believe. 7 tiles, and there's 5 spaces. And the only hint we're given is if we look at the map here.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
So, what's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. So I have to find some stuff here. Sorry, Treat. Remember, Twitch works on mobile. You're in a hotel room in London. Oh wow. Are you out for work? I take it. I know you've had to go on site in the past. And those are usually the weeks you don't stream that often. Did you end up finishing Mace Griffin? I don't know if I caught the latest VOD. Let's see. Maybe it's the sound effects. Hold on. I wonder if the sound effects are part of this puzzle. That would be extremely insidious if they did that. Let's do it. Not yet. Mission 8 of 9 of 12. Oh, okay, so you're in the end game. You got, what, 80% of the way done? 75%? So let's take a look-see here. That sounds like a cricket. I don't think this is sound-based. That would be highly, highly inappropriate. Alright, let's do that. So it says, look close around. Oh, maybe, like, this is elephant ears?
Strange ferns grow in this area. In other words, they fit right in.
Okay.
Here the path ends. Other than an unusual stone structure, there's nothing to suggest the presence of an abandoned stash. Perhaps the pirates were wrong.
Let's write down what we have. Let's write down what we have as far as animals and try to associate things. So we have an owl. We have a bat. We have an antelope, if I could spell that right. A newt. Turned me into a newt. I got better. Spider. And a rabbit. It wouldn't be, and if the home specifically says to look around. Yeah, that's true. So I just have to find either some form of representation of each guy, of each animal, or something. I wonder, can I walk? No, oh no, 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 I just killed myself. I just killed myself. Hey, I think is that Quest for Glory guy right there?
Bad move, Effendi.
I hate using my mobile keyboard with my fat hands and autocorrect. Yeah, I do not watch Twitch very often on my mobile device. It's just, it sucks too much. It's awful. Like, maybe if I had an iPad or an Android tablet, maybe, but yeah, for the most part, I just watch it on my desktop. Usually, I'll have, like, you know, whatever game I'm playing on the right, and then I'll have Twitch on the left, so I can kind of pay attention to both.
Here, the strange ferns.
Pulling
on odd plants is not your
stuff
idea
here.
of fun.
Alright, so I have...
You don't want to climb it. Not that you'd get any dirtier.
You're my first. Uh-oh, Kane. We're official. Telling Mom. She'll be so happy.
You don't want to climb it. Strange
ferns.
Here the path ends. Other than an unusual stone structure, there's nothing to suggest the presence of an abandoned stash. A smattering of rocks keeps your toes wary.
I don't see anything here that looks related to this puzzle, but I could just be stupid. Let's go back for a second. So this was that puzzle. We figured that out. I don't think we need to go back to this. Yeah, and every time you look at the map in a particular screen, it gives you a hint for that puzzle.
Begin you shall across.
Yeah, okay. No one cares about that. So it has to be in this area. Like, what looks like what? The only thing I can think of, not putting your notes on screen this time. No, I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I really should. It was a good habit.
The land right.
I think I still do. I still have the text file? Let's see. I may have. Where do I go? Where do I go here? Did that work? Test. Where did it go? Oh. Move that right there. And font. Ooh, 36. That is a big font. Let's do 14. Why is it like so small? That's weird. Yeah, that is... No, that is not... I guess size 14 font just doesn't work. Oops. Okay. Test. Woo. There we go. Properties. Yeah, so we have owl, bat, newt, antelope, elephant, spider, rabbit. Oh, that does not work. Let's put that down here. And we should probably adjust the font. That is kind of too big. Does that work? I think that works. Notes. There we go. Owl, bat, newt, antelope, elephant, spider, rabbit. Knots. These are my knots, guys. There we go. Hey, Nix. What's going on? Thank you for the raid. We are still stuck on this puzzle. Still trying to figure this out. And I got my notes on screen. So maybe we can figure this out together. Because I'm a little stuck here. I usually give myself about like 10 minutes. If I don't solve it in 10 minutes, this is where you left off on Sunday. Yep, exactly. Yeah, this was the puzzle that said, what's in a name? Save for its sounds.
They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
For in creatures both small and great, they lie close by, look around. Well, hold on a second. So I picked up these tiles from the ground. So that makes sense. They lie close by, look around. For in creatures both small and great. So I think we've got that. What's in a name save for its sounds? Maybe there's certain... I don't know. Let's see, what do we got? An owl goes who? No. I don't know what these are. Elephant. Yeah, this is not working. Maybe alphabetical? Could it be that easy? And I can't look at these. I just like put them in something. Yeah. There's an order to the animal sound? That's what I was thinking. For the sound effects, maybe? That would be kind of an ingenious puzzle if they used the sound effects of the map. That sounds like a cricket. Yeah. Both small and great. Yeah. I can't just do this, right? Oh! Oh. That probably doesn't do anything, right? That probably just kills me. Hey! Nope. Yeah, I'm dead.
And to think, you could have been a hero.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Name for how it sounds? Rhyming.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around.
Oh, that man just watched you die. I think that's the guy from Quest for Glory. Either that or it's the protagonist from the first one. What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures, both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate. What's in a name save for its sounds? I feel like that is important.
You're carrying tiles with inscriptions of animals on them.
Can I do anything with them?
You feel a tingling sensation as you run your fingers over the plaques. They may be magical.
Can I combine them? Yeah, I don't have any other items, so...
Combining these items produces no effect. Combine.
Yeah, except for the sounds. Newt, bat, spider. So, wait, hold on a second. So, what doesn't make a sound? An owl makes a sound. An elephant most definitely makes a sound. A bat does, right? Because, you know, the whole sonar thing. And then what else makes a sound? Bat does, right? Newt doesn't. Spider doesn't. So I'm guessing a rabbit and an antelope? Newt's not going to make a sound. Spider's not going to make a sound. I hope this is not in any particular order. Let's try it. It's probably going to kill me. No.
You would have preferred a trial by fire.
Quest for Glory reference. Yeah, or maybe I need to do it in order of size also. So, bat is the smallest. And then we got the... What's bigger, an owl or a rabbit? Like, an owl with its wings spread out is pretty fucking big. And it catches rabbits. I'm saying rabbit's smaller. But rabbits don't make noise. Well, okay, elephant goes last. Owl? Okay, let's go owl. And then rabbit, antelope. That didn't work. 370. Oh, Quest for Glory 2. I just noticed that it actually says that up top.
Move, Effendi.
I feel like an owl could carry a rabbit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Let's swap the two. So that goes there, that goes there. Rabbit first, then owl, then antelope. Yeah, I just realized it says Quest for Glory up top.
You would have
That did not work.
A trial by fire.
I wonder if I'll get some sort of notification that, hey, you got it right.
For its sounds.
Okay.
They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
Foreign creatures, both small and great. What's in a name save for its sounds? The hell. Both small and great. Maybe opposite order? I don't know if that'll work. Let's try it. Let's go from here. So rabbit, owl, antelope. Let's try that. Have you tried clicking the slots without putting anything in? Maybe they make a noise? Oh, maybe. I didn't think about that. Let me try it. Let me try that. No. Yeah, that was a good idea. Huh. No, I can't do anything besides put tiles on things. And I can't mess around with the order either. I'm just seeing if the first letter of each one spells anything out. I don't think it does. O-B-A, no. How about taking the animals that make sounds in alphabet, alphabetize their placement by name? Okay, that could be an option. Let's try that. Alright, so, B for bat. Oh. Let's go antelope first. Bat second. Is there a C? There's not a C, right? Okay. A, B. E. And... A, B. Oh, wait, the ones that make sound, actually. Hold on, so let's get rid of the newt. Alright, so we have the owl and the rabbit. There we go. Did that work? That didn't work. Yeah.
A door it may be, but without the right key, it won't lead you to your destiny.
Ah, what the hell? Yeah, there's nothing else, right?
Here the path is.
There's nothing else.
Here a smattering of rocks. Not the.
Can I grab anything here?
You.
Can I dig? I don't know. No. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Smattering of sound. Or what's in an animal save for its sounds?
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
They lie close by, look around. Unless it was the order I picked them up in. Because I can't drop them. I really don't know what order they were in. Look at the clues again when you have a chance.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
Oh, the first letter needs to spell Saren. I think that is exactly correct. Yeah, this is Saren's gate, so it has to be S. Yeah, that is totally it. Damn, you guys are way better at this than I am. Yeah. Alright. And let's see if it kills us. You guys are good. You guys are good. Except for the sounds.
Who are you?
An echo of the first mage and pirate
Nice hair.
Captain Saran.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Derived value from only earthly things. Long ago I concealed them at this place. Riches beyond what wealthy men do dream. Does the thirst for
Yeah, you guys were both coming up on the solution at the same time.
stones and coins your reason for risking precious life?
Yes, I want the money.
Though I care little for such things. I am seeking to return to a home from which I was unjustly taken, to parents whom I cannot recall.
My death occurred here.
Is his head bigger than his body?
Beyond your reckoning.
Seems like they had two artists.
Life, a mere moment, is of no concern. The treasure, my only care, binds my soul to this place. Do you desire it?
Do I desire
I
you?
desire what I need to reach my homeland safely. Without your treasure, I am doomed.
Then a chance you shall have to claim it. You have demonstrated your cunning and skill. Now a more important trial begins.
More trials.
This island once belonged to the realm known as Daventria. When land
So Daventry was the
and sea
original-
once met as
the original
equals upon
world.
the earth.
Daventria? Oh, Daventry.
Greatest among us was its ruler, Leginimor.
Leginimor?
He created the
That
greatest
sounds like a
of
made-up name.
treasures, orbs of power, to aid the land in crisis. When he fell at the hands of his betrayer, the orbs were lost, scattered about the realm and beyond. One orb contained the power to heal the very earth itself.
How might I do this?
Dig, son,
Order of
dig.
value lies your salvation.
Oh, man.
Choose well, and the treasure kept here.
All names
for
are made
these
up.
past
Shut up, King. Shut up.
1,000 years
No one asked you.
shall be yours. Choose poorly.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a name that you would give somebody.
Choose first the item of
Leginimor.
greatest importance.
It's like they took
Then
legend
the
and they were like, let's just add
and
something at
so
the end.
on.
Greatest item of importance. Let's burn an old save here. Island 020016. I don't know if time is really anything at this point.
It is a magnificent jewel.
Greatest
Consume
importance.
it today, conceive a tomorrow. Consume it.
Oh,
The archway has brought you here, wherever here is.
archway.
Craft of construction.
Okay, so order of importance. Food, right? So food's first. I feel like the jewels are last, because, you know, we're not bougie. Food and water. Food and water live.
Now, choose the second.
Okay, what's this other one here?
Archway has
The
brought you
archway
the craft.
construction is important. And then the archway followed by the jewel.
The third.
Yeah. I feel like this is correct.
You have chosen well. The treasure shall be yours. Take it, and the worthless trinkets contained within.
Is that a trick?
It is belonging, not belongings, that is important.
God, why do I feel like this is a trick? But okay, I'll grab it. See what happens. See, this doesn't seem right.
Zounds!
The pirate captain may not look kindly upon you keeping your share of the gold. Better leave it in the chest.
Alright. Oh,
What is this?
A trinket I acquired in my early days. 'Twas a highway to begin a low life, robbing the first king's grave. That vessel in the likeness of his hands was in place of his own. Take it.
I will. That it? I guess so. Alright. Exit.
You put the gold coins back in the chest.
Farewell.
Alright, what was that second item I picked up? I gotta check this out. Belonging, not belongings, that is
Did you get
important.
the treasure?
I am 14 and this is deep. I love that subreddit.
Worth
I love it.
At least for now. Maybe we won't be killing you just yet. Into the boat. Move it.
Like it is,
You
but it
return to
also
Treasure
isn't.
Island. You
Yes,
spend
but
several
no.
more days as a cabin boy.
Get off your bunk, you lazy landlubber.
Get to the galley and get the stove running.
Get the stove running. Got it. What is this?
The statuette resembles two hands cupped together. What it was doing under Saren's guard, you have no idea. The orb pulsates with renewing energy.
Can I combine the two?
Combining these items produces no effect.
Alright, just checking. Can I grab a pillow?
The beds look incredibly hard and uncomfortable. No thank you.
Probably just... Let's save here. Alright, let's just walk. Let's talk.
As long as you make yourself
I need to get some sleep. I'll catch you later. Alright, Kane. I'll catch you whenever you get back from London. Have fun, man.
As long as you make yourselves useful, we might not use you as an anchor just yet.
I need to work on my pirate voice, because that is an excellent pirate voice.
The oars would be useful if you were in a rowboat. You don't need a lifeboat. The ship's not sinking.
Rope?
There are two attached to the ship.
I guess let's just go light the stove or something, right? That's what we're supposed to do. He's not going to let me in here, is he?
What are you doing
I didn't think so.
here?
Sorry.
If you keep causing trouble in here, matey, I'll make you walk the plank.
Alright, let's just go up and do the stove. That's what we're here for. Look at us. We're so obedient. Okay.
It's an old... You like your fingers undercooked.
Let's try these items. See what they do.
You can't use that item there.
No? What about this?
You can't use that item there.
Okay.
With all the gun...
No.
With all... You...
Okay. I think that's all we have to do. Oh wait, let's clean up. Oh! Actually, that's just an item.
The broom reminds you a lot of the kitchen work Mananan made you do.
Can I light it on fire?
You can't use that item there.
No. Okay, I think...
You have
have to
better
leave.
things to do than sit around waiting for a meal that will never come.
Alright, I guess let's go back downstairs. Yeah. See what happens. Now that we have the stove lit, what's next?
The upper deck could do with a good scrubbing. Now get moving.
Alright, I guess we're just doing chores until something happens. Okay. Can we sweep? Yep, let's scrub. Alright. Guess let's go back downstairs and get more things to do. Alright, buddy. Done scrubbing.
You took your merry time. Go over to the captain's cabin and dust the shelves.
Here we go. Alright, let's save it here. Place. Ship. 020345. Now this is where we can open up that chest, I believe. Let's see what I can do here.
The captain keeps a lamp by his bedside.
Let's take it.
You're not one to read late.
Okay.
The captain's bunk is neatly made. You have better things to do than lie around.
Okay.
The rug adds a touch of hominess to the captain's quarters. It's a feather duster, similar to the one you use to clean up the wizard's study.
Let's see if he'll let me do
You
it.
see no way of getting your items out of the chest without the captain noticing. You could if
No.
you knew where you were.
What if I look at the map?
The chart traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents except the one you've just left.
Can I go out to the deck? I can.
The vessel's wake aids your sense of its direction. From the aft of the ship, deep blue stretches to a landless horizon. From the vessel's wake, its grandiose design suggests the ship might have belonged to an owner of some standing.
So maybe I know where I'm going now? Let's try,
You could.
nope. Let's just feather dust. Let's see what happens. Good job.
You're not.
I'm not close enough? What?
You see no way of
No.
getting your items out of the chest without the captain noticing.
Let's see if I can talk to the captain.
Don't ruin this writer's work.
Nope.
The chart traces.
Nope. Okay. Is there anything over
The
here?
shelves contain the captain's many journals, a complete record of his crew's plunders and pillages.
Okay. So I guess...
You have better things to do than lie around.
Let's go see if we have something else to do. We might be overthinking this. Yep, he left. Oh. I'm back in my hole.
Meanwhile,
Oh, it's Sir Graham.
There you are. I have been looking all over the castle.
Where else would I be? Where else could I be?
Daventry is not looking very good at all.
What are you doing?
Only what I can. Nothing. Save watch my land fall into ruin while that winged abomination continues its reign of terror.
It serves not to dwell on matters beyond your...
My wife, do you not feel my anguish? Our own daughter has been taken. And I allowed it.
You had no choice.
Oh, that's right. He had a son and a daughter.
Always a choice.
True. You might have chosen Daventry's destruction. Years ago, you defied the dragon. Even now, the flames still lick at our crops. Imagine the suffering had you resisted further. As for your anguish, every day I weep for Rosella and our son, Alex.
No, I cannot bear to hear his name. Not now.
As you wish. But you must not let this destroy you. Daventry cannot afford to be without its king, nor I without the man I wed.
Cute.
Were it only that he were here, I would do anything to heal my beloved realm, to make everything right.
Aw, they're holding hands. That was the chick we rescued in King's Quest 2. Can't remember her name.
What is, Captain?
We're heading for Usperia. Time to put all that booty to good use.
That's what he said.
What is it?
That course will take us close to Daventry, won't it?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
I must be confessing something to you, Captain. I be getting a tad nervous sailing this close to Daventry.
Arr.
What with that dragon I hear out telling those parts?
Ah, you lily-livered codfish! That beast sits over yon mountains. Never comes near the shore, from what I hear.
Hope you're right, Captain.
Of course I'm right, you jelly-legged squid. That reminds me, when we reach Usperia, we'll see if we can't sell our new young'un in the market. Should fetch a pretty price.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and make sure there's someone guarding the hatch. We don't want him trying to make a break for Daventry shore as we sail by.
Alright, so we need to
Aye,
escape.
Captain.
That is our objective.
as the pirates spot land nearby, you are unceremoniously dumped in the cargo hold again to keep you from escaping.
Okay.
He's been safely locked away in the hold, Captain. Say, have you seen this stuff we took off him? That kid carried some strange things. Where do you think he got them?
How should I know? I've heard tell a wizard lives in Ludor.
The kid seemed eager to leave. He probably stole those things.
Okay.
There's something else too. Seems like a map.
Another treasure map.
Don't think so. Seems like
Oh,
a
that magic
of
map
Mordor
that we got at
to
the
me.
beginning of the game. Or semi-beginning of the game.
Look, this here's the town where we made port. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Better get myself a chest with a lock on it when we reach Usperia.
Okay, so his minion's gone. I don't think we can do anything over here, so we can just climb up, right? Yeah. Let's go. Oh,
You're not close.
let's go in there. I should save, right? Let's save it. Okay. So, ship 020525.
You retrieve your stolen items.
There we go.
It will serve you best if left where it is.
What about the desk? What's in the desk?
Curiously, you sneak a peek at the drawers. There's nothing of interest amongst the charts and logbooks.
Okay, so we got all our stuff. What does all this do? This one teleports you randomly. This one...
The jar of invisibility,
Invisibility.
ornament is nearly.
Okay, and this one I think puts you into
The
a deep
leather
sleep.
pouch is securely tied.
Yeah. Okay.
You could.
Let's do it. Let's get upstairs. We're gonna have to fight this captain. Yep.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at
Oh,
escaping
this is
and
not good.
decided to keep a close eye on you.
Oh, damn.
As you sink, you hear the crew rooting for the shark. Now you know the penalty for repeated escape attempts.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to go upstairs. Got it.
You retrieve your stolen items.
Okay, or maybe I can use the invisibility potion.
It
Oh.
appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and
Okay, yeah. I'm dead. I get it.
now you know the penalty for
So what if I just walk out without any items? What happens?
It appears.
Yeah, I just die. Okay. I think we had to use our invisibility potion.
Now you know the penalty for
Alright, so let's grab our stuff. And then I think we can use it right here. Let's give it a try. Okay, what is this other stuff?
The dirty brown storm brew sloshes.
Oh, the storm.
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
There we go. Let's mess this ship up. Did I kill ourselves? Did we kill ourselves just now?
It seems your storm
Yes, we
spell
did.
has backfired.
Oops.
They don't build ships like they used to.
Okay, so maybe we go invisible first, grab the emergency row ship, and then cast the
You
storm.
retrieve your stolen item.
Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if we can use it.
You sense.
No?
You. S-
I can always change into a fly, right? So let's do that.
While you could escape that way, you feel that subduing the pirates should be your first priority.
Okay, I have to subdue the pirates first. Maybe if I go upstairs and put the sleeping... no. Yeah, could I have the sleeping powder? Yeah, I feel like I need to grab this, right? Because if I go upstairs, they just kill me. definitely get away off the ship first. Yeah. Let me see. Do they stop me right here? Yeah, they do. Okay. Okay.
Now you know the penalty.
Alright, so it doesn't matter if I grab my items now or later. I need to grab them now. Okay.
You could.
I can't.
It will. The chart traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents except the one you've just left.
Yeah, so he took my magic map. I can't become an eagle, can I?
This area doesn't have enough room to fly around.
Okay. Let's see. I could try this.
You rub the magic stone.
Teleports me randomly. Nope, that didn't work.
It appears. Now you know the penalty for.
Okay. What items can I use here? Or maybe I need to go back downstairs? Let's see. If I go to the right.
You don't need a lifeboat. The ship's not sinking. You wouldn't fit. Besides, why hurry back down? The oars would be useful.
If you were in a robot.
If you were in a robot, you wouldn't. It's too dark to see below, but you know exactly what's down.
Maybe I need to get this rowboat out by going downstairs? Let's try that. Oh, there is this little area here.
Even if you could alter the ship's course from here, you'd be sailing blind.
Yeah.
Even if
What are these?
cautiously you look around the dank cargo hold.
Rope ladder. Oh, okay. What if we go over here? We can talk to the rats.
I've traveled on one of those royal vessels once. They're like a maze below decks.
There's an open grating above you. You can't reach it. Too bad.
I don't know if that's part of the puzzle or not.
While you could.
No. What if I change it to an eagle?
This area.
No.
The dirty brown storm
That's
brew.
the storm brew.
The leather pouches. You can't.
No. Too bad there's no
Did you see
vents.
the boy they brought along?
Yes. What about him?
See if they have any hints.
The last passenger they took ended up on the...
Nope, slave market. Okay. What else do I have? What else do I have? I mean, I have this.
The orb pulsates with renewing energy. The statuette resembles two hands cupped together. What it was doing under Saren's guard, you have no idea.
I mean, can I pick
You're
up?
not one.
No.
You could, if you knew where you were.
So I have to know where I'm at, right? What if I look out here?
Beyond the port,
Nope.
the chart traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents except the one you've just left.
Okay.
The desktop is highly organized with quills arranged in order of feather size.
Let's save it. That way I don't have to keep grabbing my items every time I die. Ship 020652.
It will serve you best if left where it is. You're not close.
Can I sit on the chair and figure out where I'm at by looking at the map? There we go.
Curiously, you sneak a
Never
peek
mind.
at the drawers. There's nothing of interest amongst the charts and logbooks.
Damn.
It's damp. It's damp.
It's damp. I can't use the invisibility?
You sense that this is not the right time to use the ointment.
Alright.
You can't. You can't. You can't. You.
No?
You can't. You can't. You
No.
can't. You can't.
Alright, what am I missing here? What am I missing?
This area of the ship is dim indeed, but it is
Oh,
still not dark
right.
enough to use the sleeping powder.
It has to be dark, the area. The area has to be dark to use sleeping powder.
This area of the ship is dim.
Okay. Maybe if I go back to my little area here.
This area of there, the beds look incredibly hard and uncomfortable. No thank you. There isn't even a sheet clean enough to swipe. Rows of hard, uninviting bunks line the walls of the crew's quarters.
No.
The crew's quarters don't look much more comfortable than your own miserable cot, and they're just as cramped.
What the hell? What can I do? I can't become a fly and get up there? That kind of makes no sense.
While you could escape that way, you feel that subduing the pirates should be your first priority.
So I have to subdue them, but how the hell do I subdue them? With sleeping
It's not
powder.
Combining
Is there another spell I'm missing here? No.
the rest of the
No, this isn't it. What else do I got? Nothing that involves a green jewel, I assume. Yeah. I could try using the storm, since I'm near the rowboat. Maybe that'll work.
Storm.
I can't do anything, right? It's just a cutscene. Yeah. Yep, that just kills me. That just kills me.
It seems
Yeah, I know.
they don't build ships like they used to.
Am I missing an item?
You're not close.
Can I sweep? What does that do?
You're not. It's dead.
Can I put the...
You can't.
No.
You can't.
Yeah, I can't go up. I do not know what this is for.
The statuette resembles two hands cupped together. What it was doing under Saren's guard, you have no idea. Combine. It's not.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll dust. I can dust.
You're not close. There's nothing of importance left in the trunk. You have better things to do than lie around. The captain's bunk is neatly made. You have...
No. Son of a...
The chart traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents except the one you've just left.
So, if I don't recognize the continents, I can't use this.
You could if you knew where you were.
And I don't know where I'm at. What am I missing? Do I have to combine two items? I guess a rotten
The
fish.
fish must have been on dry land for a considerable amount of time.
Maybe I can plant this
You
somewhere?
can't. You.
No? So I need a dark and damp area to put
It's
this sleeping powder. So maybe let's find that.
You can't. This area.
No. Alright, let's go downstairs.
You're.
Oh, come on. Walk over there. Where can I put sleeping powder in here?
You can't.
No.
You.
No. No.
You're not.
Maybe downstairs. I don't know where I would put it.
You.
No. This looks dark and damp.
You can't. You can't.
I do not know. Maybe underneath the rowboat? I don't think it'll let me do that.
It's whole. Even if you could alter the ship's course from here, you'd be sailing. It's whole.
This is painful. Yeah, I can't drop it here.
This area of the ship is dim indeed, but it is still not dark enough to use the sleeping powder.
Okay. It would be right here.
You can't. You don't need a lifeboat.
Oh, let's walk towards it.
This area of the ship is dim indeed, but it is still not dark enough to use the sleeping.
Oh, what am I doing wrong? What do I have?
The orb pulsates with renewing energy.
Okay. Can I combine that with anything?
It's not.
Or maybe I wave the magical wand over it.
Combining these items produces no effect. Combining these items produces no effect.
I combine this stone.
Combine.
Or rub it on.
Combine.
No.
It's not wise.
What? What?
This area doesn't have enough room to fly around.
Yeah, so I can't change into a fly or an eagle. I can't use my invisibility potion, even though that would be the best way the best use of it.
The oars would be useful if you were in a rowboat.
Maybe if I go upstairs, I'll have time to react. Maybe.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, I don't see anything else besides that lamp. Let's see. Nope.
It appears the pirates. As you sink, you hear. Now you know the penalty for repeated escaping.
I'm missing something. I have to be missing something.
A device for turning the ship's rudder is set into the floor. A device.
So, how do I not know where I'm supposed to go? Subduing the pirates. How the hell do you subdue the pirates? Do I need to be on the ladder? Just don't go up. Don't go all the way up. Nope, you're going down.
It's hold. Even if you could alter the ship's.
Maybe I need to take this box somewhere. Oop, nope. Okay, that box is staying there.
You can't. You can't.
Dude, this is frustrating. I can't go up. I can't go to the left. Can I go outside?
You should leave it shut.
No.
You should.
I can't go out the window. Okay, is there anything in here?
This is just a simple metal cup with a handle.
Nope, it's garbage.
It's not.
Huh. If you go to the left, they have you walk the plank. Yeah. Yeah, and it happens immediately. Or maybe I need to sleep and wait until it's nighttime.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and decided.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I can go back to bed and wait till nighttime. Maybe that's what it is.
Now
Let's try that. Let's go back to our bed. Well, actually, we can't even use the bed. Right?
The bed's looking crap.
No.
There.
Oh, what is... I don't get it.
The captain's cabin is clean and orderly.
A chart.
His bunk rests against one wall with a large chest at its foot. A chart is tacked to the wall behind his desk.
Alright. I got that. Maybe I can use...
You can't... It will serve you best.
No. Oh, maybe I can look at the books here. Let's look at the books.
The shelves contain
No.
the captain's mini journals, a complete record of his crew's plunders and pillages.
Wait, can we grab a
You
book?
wouldn't mind reading up on the pirates' past exploits if you weren't one of them. Better wait for that promotion before poking around the captain's quarters.
Wait, what is this?
The captain's cabin...
Can I go there? No. Oh, shit. What the
The
hell?
desktop is highly... The desk... The de... The de... The... The
What am I
desk...
missing?
The captain's bunk is neatly made.
Maybe I can cut the ropes? Maybe.
You can't... You ca
No. Is there anything over here? Oh, this is frustrating.
You can't...
I may have to use a guide. Yeah, it involves using the storm, I'm assuming. Otherwise, why would they create that entire cutscene? Maybe I have to use it at a certain point? Like right here? No. Sure, I mean, let's just try it. Yeah, we may have to look up a guide here in a few minutes. Nope, dead. I don't think it matters where I'm at when I use this.
It seems you're... They don't build ships like they used to.
I can't combine
It's
spells,
not-
right? No.
It's not... It's not...
So it has to be the sleeping powder. I have to figure out how to use the sleeping powder. That has to be it. But I can't go upstairs to poison their food. I can't use it on the captain. Everything is just an immediate death.
The jar of invisibility ointment is nearly full of a thick, oily substance.
Maybe I have to use the invisibility on something.
You can't... You can't... You can't...
No.
You...
Maybe use it on the rowboat? Dude, this is tough. I'm trying to understand
You can't...
video game logic here.
You sense that this is not the right time to use the...
Yeah. I'll give myself another few minutes, and if I can't figure it out, I'll look at a guide.
You can't...
Yeah, what the hell?
You can't...
I mean, it has to be something with these items, right?
The orb pulsates with renewing...
With renewing energy. What does that mean?
You can't... You can't...
What the hell? So you're just trying to escape at this point? Yeah, well, first we have to subdue the pirates.
You can't... While you're positive the orb contains some sort of power, you can't find a way to activate it. You have no idea how to use the statuette. The wand. Combining these items produces no effect.
Yeah, I have to subdue the pirates and then leave.
Combine...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably going to be combining two ridiculous items. That's what I feel like it's going to be. Yeah, I can't mix anything that's magical together.
The clay bowl has been your favorite bowl for years. It's...
No. Yeah, something involving these two items. I just don't know where it fits.
You can't.
Unless I give it to the rat. I don't know. There's no rats here. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm guessing I'm missing something. I have to be. Yeah, I'll look it up. Yeah, because I can't escape. I can't subdue. I can't go to the top deck, no. And I can't adjust this because it
Even
says
if you could alter the ship's
I have no
course
idea
from
where I'm
here,
at.
You'd be sailing blind.
And that I can't use a storm because that would just get us killed.
You should leave it.
Yeah, what am I missing?
The shelves contain. You would. You need only pass beneath the frame.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I can't use anything on myself.
While you could escape that
No.
way, this area
No.
that would leave you with severe food poisoning.
Yeah, I could do...
It's not combining.
No.
It,
Is there anything else?
combining.
Nope. Yeah, there's got to be a way to combine this with something.
Combine. It's not why.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's look it up. 'Cause this is annoying. It's probably an item I missed. Well, there's probably a way to get upstairs. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? What? I did that, right?
You're not. You.
Hold on a second. Oh, light it, right? Okay. Right. Now walk all the... See, look. That doesn't make any sense.
You're.
Alright, so it says walk all the way to the far right and then use the sleeping powder in that particular section. That's... Like, I tried using the sleeping powder. So I guess I gotta go all the way over here. And that's dark enough. That's kind of stupid. Alright, let's try it.
You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch.
Yeah.
Let it run between your fingers.
That's kind of a
and
stupid
then put
puzzle.
it back.
Okay. So now I have sleeping powder on my fingers. Yeah, like, if they want me to use it on a particular screen, I should be able to use it just on the entire screen rather than a particular spot, because it doesn't look darker than the rest of the area. Let's see. Does this work? Well, hold on. Let's save it. Okay. Ship. 0233.
You need. You.
Okay.
It appears the pirate.
Oop. That probably wasn't it. Probably to do it to the other pirate.
Now you know
Yeah.
the penalty.
Okay, let's go up.
You're not. You're.
Okay.
It appears the.
Wait, what?
As you sink, you hear the crew
Okay.
commuting for.
Jesus.
Now you know the penalty for repeated escape attempts.
Oh, so am I supposed to just rub my hands on something?
Curiously, you sneak a peek at the drawers. There's nothing of interest amongst the charts and logbooks. It's dead.
Oh, there we go. Rub it on the chest.
There's nothing.
No?
You're.
Oh my god. This game is so finicky. Let's go back there again, just in case. Okay.
You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch, let it run between your fingers, and then put it back. You can't. You.
There we go. Is that it?
As your sleep spell takes effect, a silence descends over the ship.
That was pixel hunting. That's what that is. Do you have a ship map or a map in general? No, I had the magic map for the original island, but that other pirate took it. Well, at least we put him to sleep. Never mind. Yeah, I did it, but it was weird because I was clicking all over the place and it wouldn't. Didn't work.
If you wake him, you'll get a demotion, and you're on the lowest rung already.
Okay.
The pirate has found a more comfortable place to sleep than his bunk.
Oh.
Fortunately, the fall only left you with a few bruises, but by the time you got back on your feet, the ship already drifted far away from Daventry's coast. You're now on your own in the middle of the ocean again, with no hope of returning home. One misstep, and your life goes south.
Cheap death. Cheap death. Okay. Oh, so we need to save it once we do the sleeping powder. So let's get back down. Very cheap. Yeah, it's, it's Sierra. So I have to do it right here.
As you're...
Okay, then we'll save it. Alright, everybody's asleep.
They might object to being...
Oh, okay. Rats are asleep too, apparently. Okay. Let's see, let's go to the right here. See if there's anything we can do. Probably need to go up to the top. It's my guess.
You spy mountainous land to the east. You spy mountainous land to the east.
So now that I know where I'm at, I should be able to turn the rudder, right? Let's try that. See if this works.
You could.
Nope. Alright, let's go all the way up. Let's go all the way up. Is there a pirate here?
There's no reason for you to climb into the crow's nest. You don't want to risk falling down in an attempt to get in.
Okay. Can I walk over here? Nope.
Fortunately, one misstep.
Maybe I just need to get on deck and change into an eagle or a fly and fly away. Maybe that's what I need to do. That might be it. Or get on this portion right here.
From the aft of the ship, the vessel...
So let's try it. Let's try it. Yep. Is that the way to go? As a fly? Or should I have been an eagle? A fish is going to eat me. Yep.
Aren't you taking fly fishing too far?
Alright, so I need to change to an eagle. Let's do that. Let's see if we can turn it to an eagle from here. Eagle time. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Finally.
You've managed to make it to the shore of Daventry, but your magic essence is all gone now.
Good. That just means one less item for me to think about. Okay, so Daventry. 0212. How big is this island? Okay, it's linear. Good.
Palm trees sprout like whiskers from the earth's sandy skin. To the north, you see a forest. It warms you to see this new world thriving with life.
Okay.
A hollow trunk is all that remains of this tree, lest you forget.
Are there any items
Reaching
inside?
the dark holes proves either rewarding or fatal. Decisions, decisions. Reaching into
Nope. Okay, so let's just keep walking.
feels rocky, feels rocky, feels rocky.
Nope. I guess we're just going. Can we go this way? No. What about this way? What's over here? Nothing? Okay, it's just a long winding path. But completely linear.
The
It appears scalable? Let's scale it. Oh, okay. Go up the path. Oop, there's an owl here. Let's talk.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course it can't speak. Don't be.
It can't? What is that?
It's an owl wearing a waistcoat and monocle.
Oh, is that from Clash of the Titans?
You must be kidding. The mountain goat is its own king.
Okay. So I guess we just keep walking. Almost there. Let's save it. I think that's a cliff, but I can't really tell. My depth perception is not great. Daventry 021401. No, I can walk off, right? Yeah, okay, that is a cliff. Just making sure.
Gravity 1, Alexander 0. A small mountain stream trickles on its way to destiny.
Can I grab some water?
You can't use that item there.
What about this?
You can't.
No. Okay, I guess we're just walking across. Yeah. What is that?
The snow-capped mountains advance forever upward. A narrow path skims along the top of a precipitous ridge. As you look down, you see the steep cliff below you. Icy patches cover the ground.
Alright. I guess we just keep walking.
A tree grapples with a rock as it attempts to thrive in this frigid environment. Have a little more respect for nature.
Nope. So a cave? What's over here?
As you make your way through the mountains, you suddenly notice something approaching you in the distance. Something that doesn't seem friendly.
Oh god. That's a...
I love warm meat.
You try to fake an impression of chilliness.
Now. Don't sell yourself short.
Okay. Is he gonna eat me?
Did you bring me any seasoning? I'm fresh out.
You hastily shake your head.
No matter.
What can I use against you? Oh, here we go. Here, have a fish.
Keep it to yourself.
No. What else do I have? Maybe I can use my invisibility?
You can't.
Nope. The storm? No. What if I just talk to him?
It's time to talk, lady.
Alright, what if I try to kill you?
Your own death would result from that.
Nope. What else can I do? I can't change. There's a storm spell. Can I use the sleep?
You quickly pour the remaining sleeping powder on the floor.
There we go.
You hope there's enough left to affect the Yeti.
There we go.
The Yeti slumbers peacefully, dreaming of his next feed.
Nice. Is this a dead end?
Half-chewed bones are scattered everywhere. Your skin crawls as you imagine yours among them.
Do I have to go through this cave or... No. Nope. Alright, so we can leave. I could kill, right? Could I kill this guy?
You are not a murderous boy, Alexander.
I'm just checking. Alright, so now we can go to the right. What's down here? Oh, Jesus.
Don't bail out now, Alexander. Daventry is the other way.
Okay, this is the only place to go. Okay.
These caves are really dark, but you feel a draft coming from two separate ways ahead of you.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me write this down. Let's see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So left or right? Let's do the first. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that goes to 3. 2. So let's go left again. That goes to 5. That goes to 4. This goes to 2, I guess? Nope, that goes to 1. 1. Okay. Let's go off the right side here. Second. That goes to 2. This goes to 5. This goes to 1. Okay, so let's go to 2. And let's go back in and go to the right. That brings us to 3. If we go to the second one, it goes to 4. And if we go to this one, it goes to 2. Alright, so what? We got to figure out an order here? Is that what we're looking for? Yeah, what's the order supposed to be? Or is it just getting to 5? Let's try that. Let's save it first. Oh shit.
Lost our
Oops.
clue. Let me show you around.
Oh, I guess you have a time limit. Okay. So I don't want to go to the right. Okay. So I don't want to go to the right again. So I'll just keep avoiding him, maybe? Yeah, the music is odd. Okay. I don't want to go to the left. So I'll go to the right. What does the music remind me of? It reminds me of another game. Ah, here we go. Okay. So I want to go to the right to get to 3. And then I can go to the left to get to 5 and get out of there. Yeah. Okay. We should be good. Now we can just go. Nice. He opened the path for you. Yeah, I think that was
Thanks to your
the point of
navigation skills,
avoiding him.
You've managed to outwit the abominable snowman, and the way to Daventry is clear.
Yay. Aw. What's going on, Sean? How you been? Daventry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say. Tired? Yeah, me too. It's a long day. Got one more day of actual work before I have this long multiple week course. That's going to be difficult, but hopefully I pass. Yeah, I may have to change my stream times during the week too, because I won't get out of class until 4:30. And it takes me about 15-20 minutes to get home.
The rock sits among a crunchy carpet of pine needles.
Okay, I guess let's just keep going down. Let's just keep going down. Ow! I guess we're going in. Right? Let's go to the left. What's to the right? Was there anything to the right? I'm always curious about missing something. Is there anything over here? Ooh-oh. Oh, this. So this is the original staircase to the clouds in the first game, but it's clearly broken.
The walkway twists and turns as it winds its way to the top.
Yeah, we're gonna take the stone stairs. Are you still on Treasure Island? Nope. We made it off of Treasure Island, subdued the pirates on the ship, and flew to Daventry, which is the original setting for the first 2 games. This staircase kind of reminds me of like Castlevania. The long walk up to Dracula. Let's save it. Daventry. I guess it's linear. I'm guessing we... Oh, here we go.
The dragon is every bit as fearsome as you imagine. Its green scales look hard and impregnable. 3 massive heads blow flame and smoke atop its writhing necks. The sight of it makes you shiver.
And there's our sister.
It's your sister, Rosella.
Can I talk to you? Nope, he's gonna kill me. Barf.
That was a mistake. Now he knows you're here.
I should have used my potion of invisibility. Hey, modern effects.
You strolled quite seen up to your host. It saw you plainly. Now you're toast.
Okay, yeah, let's use the potion of invisibility. Cut her free, maybe? Can I talk to the dragon? This is gonna get me killed. Yeah.
That...
Barf.
You strolled quite seen.
Okay, so let's go to the screen first. Turn ourselves invisible. Moonwalk to your death. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's do that. Here we go.
The dragon notices Princess Rosella being untied.
Oops.
And blasts you both with a long licking tongue of flame.
I wonder if I can use the storm to keep him from using fire. That might be it.
3 heads and 6 eyes. Can't be wrong.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so let's turn ourselves invisible first. And then try the storm.
That's a good idea. Although casting the spell would be too dangerous while you're so close to the dragon yourself.
What about over here? Now let's try it.
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
Special effects. Did that actually work? Oh, maybe I'll electrocute the dragon. Yep. Ooh. Alright.
Shouldn't you free her first?
Yes. I think Rosella is the main character in the 4th King's Quest, but don't quote me on that.
You untie your sister.
That could be awkward taken out of context.
Thank you, my brave sir. Come, we must journey to my father's castle. My parents will be anxious to meet their daughter's rescuer. Do I know you?
Perhaps. We may have shared a cradle once.
I beg your pardon?
My name is Alexander, of Daventry.
Rosella regards you with a look.
Did you need to use a potion of invisibility? Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as you walk out and he sees you, he kills you.
I don't know how I could.
My mother told me once that my brother had a peculiar birthmark.
She doesn't know. No, because you were kidnapped
Well,
at the
in that
beginning.
case,
This might be like a
on his
Skywalker
right
thing.
buttock.
I see.
Brother's
Well,
about to
if
show his
that is
ass
what it
to
would
his
take to
sister.
prove it to you?
This is weird.
Thank you. I am sorry I did not
That's so
believe you.
weird and awkward.
Brother.
After all you've been through, I understand completely. I just hope I don't have to prove my identity to the entire kingdom this way.
That was awkward. I mean, at least it's not like Old Boy, Skywalker, or Game of Thrones. Yeah, either one of those, really.
Tell me about our parents.
Our mother, Queen Valenice.
Valenice,
is
that's
as
who she
kind as
is.
she is beautiful. She is also wise and counsels father when he is in need of advice.
And our father?
King Graham has been the bravest and most honorable man this kingdom has ever known. It is only in recent years that our country's misfortunes have taken their toll on him.
I wish I could have been there for him.
You are here now. I think that seeing you will do a great deal to mend his ailing heart.
He'll probably have a heart attack when he sees me.
Why did the dragon come to Daventry?
I do not know. On occasion, I have heard Father mumble something about a curse. He would not speak to me of it, though. Nor would Mother.
Most curious.
Most curious.
I am glad to finally be home.
As am I. It was difficult growing up knowing that I had a brother, yet fathoming neither
Oh,
your
okay.
whereabouts,
So,
nor whether you were
yeah.
safe. Though I cannot explain it, somehow I knew you were still alive. I hope your life thus far has not been too
I just had to look at your
unpleasant.
ass cheek just to
Let's say
confirm
that
it.
I'm not overly fond of evil wizards.
Then you have something in common with Father. Though he did not know it at the time, one used to serve under him many years ago.
I have
Banana?
had quite an
Banana.
adventure while journeying here.
I can imagine. Perhaps I too will have an adventure someday. Well, preferably one without a three-headed dragon.
Yeah, I think she's the
Agreed.
main character in the 4th one.
I am looking forward to meeting my parents.
We'll surprise them. Are you nervous?
Well, maybe a little.
It will be fine. You'll see.
You have nothing more to say to Rosella.
Come on, let's go.
I can walk. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I guess we just walk this way?
Even the sky appears tainted with flame.
Where's the castle
dragon
again?
has-
Where do we go from here?
The dragon's corpse lies upon the ground, no match for the fury of your magical storm.
Do I go back this way?
Every living thing has been burnt to a crisp.
I guess. I don't think I can go this way. Hold on, let's save it. I can't tell what's a cliff and what's not. Daventry. Yep, that's a cliff.
This mystical cloud land may never cease to amaze you, but it has ceased to support you. Enjoy the trip.
Okay. Oh, can I give her this?
She doesn't need it.
No. What is this stuff for?
She
Alright, I guess we're just going back through the cave. Yeah. Okay. Take it I don't need to wait up for her. Can we go this way? Probably not. Yeah, it's broken. Oh! You kidding me? She was in the way. She was in the way. So I guess we just make our way back the way we came. There's no detours or anything that need to be done. Come on, Rosella. You are slow. Oh!
Hello, milady.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Milady, you are free. Could it be to do with the sudden storm I beheld atop Cloud Mountain?
Ah, indeed it was. And I have this noble man to thank for rescuing me.
Incredible! And to think that the dragon is dead and gone after all this time. He is dead and gone, right?
Completely.
Maybe.
Oh, amazing! Noble sir, whom do I and all of Daventry thank for this miracle?
Go ahead.
Yep. Uh-oh. What happened? It's lagging. Did it lock up? Whoa.
Good sir.
That was weird.
I am Prince Alexander of Daventry.
The gnome gives you a thoroughly mystified look. Then gradually a grin begins to spread over his old wrinkled face. The grin becomes a great smile, and soon the gnome is overcome with joy.
Wonderful, sensational, marvelous news!
A rainbow bridge.
Yes, it is you, isn't it? I knew it. From the moment I saw you, I just knew it.
Then why did you just ask?
Shh! I must run to the castle and let everybody know. The dragon is dead and Prince Alexander has returned.
Can we come with you? Yes, that's what we're doing. Yeah, Daventry looks like crap, though.
Don't do that. It's probably poisonous, venomous, toxic, radioactive, or something.
Oh, let's not do that then. Let's go this way. Ooh, special effects. Oh. Huh. That's a weird addition, but okay.
Mind your footing, Alexander. The ground up ahead doesn't look stable.
Okay. That tells me I need to save. Because I'm gonna fall down and die. Daventry. Can we go this way?
Long drop, short stop.
That was not a really long drop. That was a long drop.
Don't go there again.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, it's the evil guy. Let's go talk to evil guy.
Hello? Are you alright?
I am as I am.
Who are you?
Deep.
One who remembers many things. My wisdom once served the king.
This is your home then?
I called it that once, before yours had meaning. It has hidden something from me.
Can I help you find it?
Not as you are, my would-be sire.
You know me.
I know many things. The now, then, and every age in between. The reason for days, and why the stars are restless.
Oh, you're just so smart, aren't
the
you?
forces that work their will in this world. The trivial manner of your arrival.
But how could you?
Leave me.
He is Batman.
My time wanes with your wasteful banter.
Batman.
He doesn't appear interested in conversing further. You are finding it difficult to compose your thoughts in this gloomy clearing and cannot think of anything to ask Rosella.
Okay, so cliffhanger for him. Hey, it's a castle. We made it. We made it. Maybe he shows up in King's Quest 4. Maybe. I don't know if he's part of Sierra's game, or if he was just made up for this version of King's Quest. I'll have to check. I missed 7 points. What happened? Yeah, I'm not sure. Rosella is definitely part of the original storyline.
Rosella! The Royal Weaver told us of your rescue. I could scarcely believe it. And this
is Prince Alexander of Daventry.
son?
Son?
Yes, Mother.
My heart has ached with longing for this day. Your absence has been a terrible burden for us all.
Magic mirror.
Come, your father awaits us.
Who is the fairest of them all? Nice view. It's the green jewel. Helps the earth, right? Something like that. Ooh, look at this. Kind of reminds me of those old, like, Amiga and, like, Sega Genesis retro type intros. Well, that first part did. It's like we got a little mini Power Ranger just putting out fires for us. Patoo, patoo. It's going to go inside Thanos' ass. Yeah, it's an Infinity Gauntlet. Or it's part of the Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know why, but I get like a Mega Man type vibe from this. Pew pew. Pew pew. We've got water! I think this was one of the original maps from the first game? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Dive bomb. Hey, yeah, it's from the first game. Look at that. We're back where we started. There and back again.
So ends the first. At last.
Father!
You're welcome.
Rosella, are you all right?
As good as can be.
I keep wanting to call her Rosetta, as in Rosetta Stone. Which makes sense, because this is...
Father.
No, that was the second one, was Romancing the Stones.
As one who has worried more than any thought possible, for longer than most thought him capable, do not concern yourself. Is this?
Yes, Father.
Father.
I hadn't dared hope for this moment.
Why does your crown glow?
I'm the new king.
I don't... Wait. The father wanted the crown to find the item. This must be it.
Those weird,
That
like,
old thing.
thumbs.
Who is the father?
Looks
It
weird.
doesn't matter. Today, his search ends.
Damn.
Perhaps that will end his curse. Perhaps its second will not come to pass.
Yes, perhaps. Let us adjourn to the throne room.
To the throne room. Celebration.
I have traveled many roads, some joyful, others dark. They have led me far and wide through all manner of danger. Yet they always brought me home, to Daventry.
Good old Daventry.
Your road, Alexander, has led you from us. For the longest time, we lost all hope of seeing you again. But the road, it seems, saw fit to return you as well.
Isn't that cute? Ooh, what do you got for me? Some skates? Some rollerblades?
Along every step of my journeys, I have worn this,
Oh, the cap.
my adventurer's hat, a symbol of my zeal and youth. It is right that it should now pass to younger blood. Receive it, and know the man who was your father. May it lead you to fortune and great adventure as much as this world will share. To your futures.
To our futures. Oh, so you don't know who actually gets the adventurer's cap. Spoiler, it's Rosella. Nice. Very nice. Oh, post-credits cutscene, like it's Marvel. Based on an original story about Roberto Williams. This is kind of cool. GG! Yeah, we did it. With, you know, more than a few hints, I might add, but I don't care. No shame. I'm not good at these point-and-click adventure games. Oh, we got music! Oh, this is good, guys. This is good. They're tough games. Oh yeah. Yeah, the older ones are definitely tough. There's the Bard. Karaoke.
No one's ever walked this far. No one's ever tried so hard. No one's ever felt this way. Had so much taken away.
Oops. A little bit of lag there. This game is too tough for my computer.
How could I have kept so sane when all it did was rain?
When all it did was rain? Did I hear that right? Ring? Rain?
If it takes a lifetime, I will try to make it back home until
Oh, this music, man. He's still singing. Ooh! Did you hear that? With you. Oh, he locked the door this time. So we can't just break in and steal his porridge. Oh. Ooh, hit that falsetto. Get it, boy. Did we get a guitar solo? Please tell me we get a guitar solo. No. Hey, there's the wizard. VGA conversion by AGD Interactive. So this is the last King's Quest game they remade or remastered. Coming Home by Loney Childress. Ooh, guitar solo. Oh, it's epic. So good. Gotta have a guitar solo. Time to boogie. Tribute to the original King's Quest team. Roberta Williams, Al Lowe. Didn't Al Lowe do the Leisure Suit Larry series, I think? I mean, I know they were both part of Sierra. I know. Gotta get the double horns up. Ken Williams. I think that's Roberta Williams' husband. Nice! We did it! Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to eventually go through Leisure Suit Larry at some point. I do have the entire collection available, so maybe in the future. Oh! Marvel cutscene. Someone needs their nails cut. What's that look? Oh, there we go. Loki! Yeah! He's got flashlight eyes. Yeah, I'll have to see if this guy is in the fourth one. Because I don't know if he is or not.
Congratulations! You finished the game.
With 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 42 seconds on the game clock. You've also accumulated 203 points.
Based on your playing style, you've earned the following secret awards.
What awards? Constellation. Oh, this thing has achievements on it? This has achievements on it? Your ass clap. That is a great name. Thank you for the host. You came just in time for us to close up shop, actually, because we just finished the game. So what is all this crap? So these are just like achievements before there were achievements. So we only got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 awards? Huh, interesting. So I'm guessing like the Gluttony Award would be you feeding the wizard like 10 times with the porridge or something. Yeah, we are not going after achievements. We are done with that game. We used to do it on 360, not anymore. Alright guys, yeah, so we're done with King's Quest 3, and now we'll be back on to Sierra's original. There's your reward, your ass clap. I can make that ass clap. Yeah. So we'll start back up Thursday. No, what is today? Today's Tuesday. Thursday, maybe at 5 p.m. like normal. I don't know how class is going to go for me the first day, so it might end up starting late. So we might move our stream time to like 6 or 7, but we'll see. So we'll continue the King's Quest Love Fest by playing King's Quest 4, which will be an original Sierra title, not the AGD remake. So thank you guys for hanging out. Assclap, thank you for the host, as always. If you guys haven't yet, shoot me a follow. You'll get notifications when I go live. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully around 5 or 6. In the meantime, let's find someone to raid. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who's playing? It's Nyx. You are not playing. My Twitch is lying to me. We have got what's he playing? I'm just being nosy. Let's give Johnny Link a. It says you're Hollow Knight. Yeah. I have to hit F5 to refresh. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I didn't get I don't have a notification on this page, but whoever followed me, I'll check the email. But thank you. Let's go ahead and give Johnny Link a raid. He's doing. Well, hold on a second. He's just doing speed runs. What about Iceland? What's he playing? Going live soon? No. What about Tanuki Dan? What's he playing? He's playing Casual Boy Plays a Game. He's playing Mega Man. Alright, let's give him a raid. He's a funny guy. Alright, I'll see you guys on Thursday.